welcome to Riffs on Writing, where we answer your writing and publishing questions in 5 minutes or less. Today we are talking about writing myths. So I have this handy list here. The first one we can start with is, do writers write every day?
Yeah, no.
No.
I mean, some of us might.
Yeah.
But most of us don't.
Yeah.
Or if we do, we're doing 15 minutes when we have
15.
something, waiting in line for something, so.
To be fair, though, I do think about it a lot. So even if I'm not actively writing, I am thinking about it. So I'm going to say that counts as writing, even though it's not actual writing, but it's also not like 5 hours of my day.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. 1, you need a niche.
I don't need a niche.
Well, just look at Andy. That should just say it all right there. Andy, who writes creative nonfiction, has a creative nonfiction book out, who writes cozy mysteries, who writes romance. I mean,
yeah. And you're even in an individual book like your book, Caroline, doesn't have to be super niched.
It's not.
Yeah.
It keeps changing. So no.
Yeah.
You'll run out of ideas.
Yeah, you won't. Like, that's all I can tell you.
No. You know what? Because as long as you're living and walking and breathing and seeing and doing, you will get ideas.
Yep. I mean, I had an idea the other day that just kind of sprung up because I was thinking about the gardens in the neighborhood as I walked by them, right? Like,
yeah,
everything
from everywhere.
Yep.
Everybody is watching you. Now that's a creepy thought.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, just put the algorithms aside. There is an element of that. But actually 99% of the world is paying absolutely no attention to what you're doing. Nobody's going to steal your ideas. Nobody's like waiting with bated breath for your book either, which is the downside. But yeah, there's just not anybody that most people are not that interested.
So. Yeah, unless you're like famous and you have a big publicity team around it talking about your book, chances are it's kind of sad, but nobody cares. You're too old to be a writer.
Dear God, I hope not.
And I mean, to be fair, in this thing, nobody's specifying an age, so I don't know what that means. So if someone can give me an age, I can yay or nay it, but I think it'll probably be nay.
Totally. I mean, I'm watching that. There's a meme going around right now that Judy Blume needs to write a new book about perimenopause.
Right. Yes, that's
she's
right.
87. I feel like she's going to rise to this challenge.
I think
she's 87.
All of us who followed her through all the other books.
That's right.
Writing is a talent, not a skill.
No.
That's funny. I mean, I think some people definitely have more, are more geared to it.
Yes.
But it's definitely a skill. There are no child writing prodigies. Right? It's not, it's something that we get better at, we work at, we constantly work at. So, no.
Yeah.
Your writing needs to be perfect. I think that should be the answer for that one.
Yeah. There's no such thing. I mean, your writing is literally never going to be perfect.
No.
So, yeah, don't even aim for that. That's just.
I actually had an editor friend of mine say that years and years and years ago to me. And she was like, is it perfect? We were looking at my manuscript and I was getting ready to start pitching it. And she's like, is it perfect? No. Is it good enough? Yes. And I sort of stuck by that. I like that. And obviously, you want to make it as good as you can, whatever you're writing, but it's impossible for it to be perfect.
Yep, exactly.
Writers need to suffer to create awesome stuff.
Well, I think we have another myth coming up that will be sort of just the paradoxical flip of this, but no, I mean, that starving artist mentality, seriously, we don't apply it to any other realm of things. We don't say that the football players in the NFL should be starving, right? Suffering for their art. Is it art?
Yeah, dancers. We'll take they're a good example, right? they're not suffering for their art. I mean, you go through a lot, you have to give a lot of yourself up for it.
Yep.
But I mean, if you're suffering, please stop writing. I mean, please stop writing immediately and do something else that doesn't make you suffer.
Right, exactly. Like we don't think Taylor Swift needs to be like in constant pain to release whatever her 12th album is, like
Yeah.
Story of a Showgirl. I know, I've seen it.
This is an interesting one. If you don't make money, writing is meaningless. I guess my life is meaningless.
life is meaningless. I mean, yeah, we all have to make money, right? We all have, that's how our world operates, right? So, but it's not, you can decide to try to make money from your art like I do, or you can do it as a hobby, or you can do it just because you enjoy it. No, all of it is valid.
And it doesn't quite work that way either. It doesn't, you might write a book and it might get you speaking gigs and you're making money off the speaking gigs technically, but your writing isn't meaningless because you still said something, you still had something to say. So I think it really, that question is, it's just too black and white.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go. If you have any other questions for us, any other myths you'd like us to dispel with a hard no, please feel free to reach out. Thank you.